What up, everybody? Sorry if I appear creepy. I apologize, I'm just not performing. Nah, man, my whole point. Future player JDK here. Brought to you by hot water, once again. Boiled water, technically. Everybody's favorite. The poor man's tea. Look, I'm just trying to be honest here. I'm struggling. I'm busting my ass. I'm giving you an update because there's a snowstorm coming on Friday. And I'm really it's weird because deep down inside there's this weird little doubter of mine that lives deep in me, and it is saying oh, let that snowstorm hit so hard that you can't succeed. You know? I probably spent a good 5 years at least minimum training myself to be comfortable with failure. And now here I am where I'm on the the pedestal, the top notch. I'm headed there for success. I mean, I've certainly never been 13 plus years strong until now, but I'm really starting to see improv as improv. I'm really starting to see this crazy matrix involved. And now here I am. I bought my tickets for affordable rates because I'm living off a goddamn budget, which I hate. And I am going to California, right? And then next, and lo and behold, an incoming storm. It's just perfect timing, isn't it? So my plan, my update, I got feedback. So I have a spot, 9:30 sharp. Comedy Chow, the number one. Mark my words, number one. But you don't even have to mark my words, it's already known. At the time, you're my future viewers, but you get what I'm saying. Number one comedy show on Wednesday nights. I have a spot. But it's crazy. It's if the snowstorm hits hard enough on Friday, that's one thing. But then you got Saturday, Sunday, Monday. But if there's a second snowstorm that hits harder on Monday, and I'm supposed to fly down on Tuesday, I'm thinking to myself, this is one hell of a story. But the truth is, if I don't do this, it's like when I went with the flow. I bought my ticket for March. But if I can't get down there in February, then that means March is my new February. But it means that I need to step it up in February for here. What am I supposed to do? The more I research it, the harder it becomes. But I've never seen it clearer. I mean, I look at Hader, and I look at his interviews, and I realize, this dude, as well as he did, if he did it, and the things he talks about, and I recognize it. And then I listen to Chris, when Chris talks, what I wouldn't seen him stand up, I get it, It's a struggle, and it's chaos, and it's awesome, but I watch these behind the scenes things, and I'm going, man, if I meet those people, when I see those people, it's crazy. So I went to do stand-up on Tuesday this week. Monday was canceled because of snow. That's what I'm saying, man. We've been having these flurries. Not blizzards, that's the fucking truth. But, anyway, they canceled Monday. So I didn't do improv on Monday. The Tuesday, I went out. And then tonight's Wednesday. But on Tuesday, I went out. I don't know, man. I'm losing it, right? I like to believe that I know what I'm doing, but there's no fucking manual. The only thing I know is the things that I think in my head, oh, you're looking at the camera too much. Maybe do more like this, or more like this. Or I seen this thing with this guy. I can't quote his name, but he was from, he was on SNL for 1 year, and he was doing voices like, and I thought, so voices won't cut it. I need to do more, and I will. But my thing has always been like I can fall back on my autism, on my perspective, on my ability to literally mimicry anything. But in reality, I'm starting to understand, like, truth be told, you know, thank you. Sipin, local. But I'm starting to understand how it works. You have step by step. And the coolest part about these videos is the fact that, like, at this point now in the back of my head, I'm going, ain't nobody watching. It's literally you watching you. Because I watch me at least once just to make sure and check in. Because I actually technically multiple times, because I do view myself before I put this up. So I'm not completely just like throwing it out there. But like, I know it's weird, you know? But I was talking to some guy tonight. He's literally in the radio industry. We connect with him, you know, see what's up. But man, this update is important to me because I'm updating myself even. But I I look forward to, like, I want to say wish, but I realize like there will be a time when you all are with me and we're there together. And I hope that you will all watch these videos, me talking right now, and see that we're in this, man. Just because I already succeeded doesn't mean that you can't also join me. And I know that I'll be controlled. I'm not an idiot. Like, who better to control than the people's favorite? But, there's a lot of favorites out there. I'm just saying there's gonna come a time when I'm a puppet. But I hope you understand that my cause is for you. We're all in this together. Like, I get it. I'm melanin impaired. But tonight, I had the privilege of having a down as fuck brother, and he was vibing on what the fuck I was saying. Because to the other brother, I'm not preaching to the choir. I mean, I am, but that's the point. I get it. And now that you're watching me right now, hopefully you get it too. Because if you don't, you will, but it sinks in and you can't get rid of it. They call it woke, but they're not even close. It's not being awoken, it's not being aware, it's not being conscious, it's not even being anything. It's very, very, very simple. You, me, and then them, yours, and then them, mine. You and yours, me and mine. In effort, it must be as good a time as it was tonight. You know? I'm not from Ireland. Blood runs thick. I don't know. I've been researching, I've been watching, and I'm so fucking scared of going to California that I want this snowstorm to prevent me. I want these acts of God to prevent me from being able to. It's fucking crazy, man. Like, boom. But what am I supposed to do about it other than know that that is I'm meant for more, and not more. I'm meant to perform. And no matter how scared I am about California, I'm so scared too. It's not the first time, but I am so ready, and I know it. I have to be ready. I am ready. I've screwed away with enough time to know. There's no doubt in my mind. I'm ready for the stage. And if I don't get on stage, that's fine, but I know I'll win Lorne over. I'm definitely ready. I've been living in the future for the last 3 months now, at least. I've been really getting good at it. It's funny, I did this like this, you know? If you haven't noticed, I've been working on improving that. I know it's boring as shit. Like, it's so fucking boring. That's what I'm saying. I watch my own shit too. I know it's fucking pathetic. Not pathetic, though. Pathetic would be, like, really fucking, like, ooh. Should I go there? What would pathetic be, right? Should I go there? You know? It's pretty close to pathetic is what I'm saying. I get it. It's fucking bad. Like, I watch. But production value, that's never been my benefit. I would rather throw my money in the stock market. I'd rather gamble on myself to be the next president, you know. I'm gonna keep this under 15, but this has been one hell of a fucking rant. I really love y'all. I think like so I'm going to California next week, and I'm gonna stand up and perform. I got privilege, and I am ready to bring it. And I have some of the best fucking shit. Like, I've got current, I've got present, and then I've got me. And I fully intend to use the list routine, which you don't know me, but you know me, and now you've known me enough that if you don't know me, the list routine is my origin. It's hands down the funniest thing I ever do, ever will do, ever have done. And I'm bringing it. And then I have an evolution, and I'm going to be my own production management for when I go on stage. It's going to be phenomenal. The only thing I have to really prepare myself for is that I might not get to go to do the fucking thing. So I'm going to be doing stand-up no matter what. It's just I don't know that I'll be able to do because they draw from a hat. So Second City might never see me. That's the thing that kills me the most. I will not fucking live in LA. I won't live in Chicago, and I won't live in New York without a presence of knowing. Like, if I had a presence like my teleporter back and it's like, hey, what's up, dude? Hey. And I'm like, whoa, you look kind of like me, but you sound weird. Oh, yeah, you time travel. Flex your voice up, dude. Okay, right. But you are me, right? Oh, yeah, dude, tired of you. Okay, cool, man. I, I was right, you know, dude, like, you know, you want to be super big, dude. Well, you know me, right? That I already knew it. Nah, shut the fuck up, dude. You're a stupid piece of shit right now, man. Wah! I'm gonna tell you the truth, man. You're gonna be big, dog. You just gotta do this thing, okay? Alright, man. You think the Second City? Nah, man, you're gonna get it through. Your comedy. I don't know, man. I figured I'd throw some voices. It's fun for me too. Anyway, it's pushing on 15. I fucking love you. I'll hit you guys up February 30th. You know there's only 28 days in February, right?